everyone, welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. I was supposed to be consistent with it, but just so much things come up, life. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I know here in Texas it is very hot. Well, it's summertime. Anyway, I know COVID's been going crazy and it's been changing a lot of our lives, how we go to the store, how we go out to eat and everything. But in the real estate market, it has been explosive. I mean, the mortgage rates have fallen down. So we're like, some people are getting 3.5% interest, and that is a record low. So we have an influx of buyers coming in wanting to buy a house, and so there is also a low inventory of homes. There's not that many homes. So once a house come up on the market and it meets a lot of buyers' criteria, guess what? There is like a frenzy on that house. There's just offers after offers, multiple offers. I know with one of my buyers, there was 14 offers on the table, but thankfully my buyer took my advice and we won the house. So they are very happy. But what does this mean for sellers, since there's like a low inventory and a high demand? That means that your house is not going to sit on the market as long as it would be, prior to all of this interest rate coming down and everybody wanting to purchase a house. There's low inventory, so that's why it's like a frenzy when one comes up on the market. There's already multiple bids on day one. But I know with COVID, there's going to be some sellers that are a bit concerned and afraid, especially if there's health concerns, young children. They don't want to expose themselves to this virus. They're afraid, which I totally understand. I've had a couple of buyers who they didn't feel comfortable with listing their home and risking people coming into their house. And if they're, potentially a carrier and touching stuff, and just they don't want to risk it. But I just wanted everybody to know that I am a NOC certified agent. So what does this mean? Who is NOC? So NOC is a company that offers the home swap program. So what is home swap? It's just basically what it is. You see a house, you want to get into this house, so you just swap out your house and get into it. You move your house, move into your new home. So how long have they been in business? They've been in business since 2015. Their mission was to make it convenient for sellers to list their property, have the certainty, and also making it cost effective for them during the selling process. That's why they come up with this new program where they could move into their new home before they sell their old house. So to me, that was a pretty awesome program. And luckily, I'm with JP and Associates Realtors. My brokerage partnered up with NOC, and so we had to go to some training in order to become NOC certified and be able to offer sellers another way to sell their house. So how does this work? Basically, I would, you would give me your address and I would see if your home qualifies for this type of home swap. So you would have to be, I believe, under 400,000 in the DFW area. Your home cannot be backed up into like a busy street or something like that. And so that's, but I'll run your address into the system just to make sure that your home qualifies. So if it does qualify, our next step is to get you pre-approved through NOC Lending. So it's just basically like if you apply through any mortgage application process, you apply, you provide them with the paperwork that they're going to need. And so you just go through that process. once you have been approved, you will be fully underwritten for a new home loan, okay? And including a down payment assistance, okay? So you would have that, you would have your down payment assistance, and that way NOC will also put in a backup offer on your home as well. So we don't have to list your home quite yet. Once you've been pre-approved, we actually go shopping for your home, your new home, before we even list your home. So you don't have to worry about if your home will sell or not, especially with this type of market. This market is crazy, but you have that backup offer from NOC, meaning that they will purchase your home. So with that, you put in your offer, and it's a non-contingent offer. So that just basically means that you don't need to sell your old home in order for you to get into this new house. That's totally eliminated with NOC. And also, because you will be fully underwritten through NOC lending, they could close faster. So a lot of these sellers, they don't want to drag it out too long, and they prefer a shorter closing time. So a lot of times you will win the offer if your closing time is shorter than 30 days. So that's another thing. Also, they'll advance you up to $25,000 to get your old home ready to be put on the market. So whatever little repairs that you would need to do to your old home, they would advance you up to $25,000 to do painting, to do the floors, to do whatever that needs to be done in your home prior to us listing it. So how much do they charge? The only thing that's going to be charged is the convenience fee of 1.25%. But you could actually roll that into your mortgage if you choose to do that. Okay, so when you purchase your new home and before you sell your old home, okay, that's what happens. And then also there's going to be closing costs that's going to be associated as well. So you got your closing cost, and then you got the convenience fee of the 1.25%. The closing cost is something that you're typically going to pay regardless if you use NOC or not, and that's going to include your attorney fees, your escrow fees, your lender fees, your taxes, your title, and your insurance, okay? And also don't forget, when you sell your home, there's also your real estate agent's commission fees that's going along as well, okay? A lot of people will be like, well, I don't want to pay two mortgages at the same time. How is that convenient for me? Well, guess what? With NOC, you are covered for 6 months on your old mortgage. You don't have to pay your old mortgage because NOC will be covering that for you while you are living in your new home and your old home is listed, okay? So you only actually make one mortgage payment for your new home, immediately building up equity. So you don't have to worry about that. So your new home your old home will be emptied out. It would have all the repairs and everything needed to make it list ready so that we could maximize the amount of money that you get from your sale, and you don't have to worry about the hassles of making appointments for people to come in and see your home, making sure that it's, spotless and clean at all times, or you having to sit down the street and wait for people, to leave and all the showings to be over with. You don't have to worry about any of that because your home will be vacant and you will be comfortable in your new home, not having to worry about people coming in and out of your house. So that's just basically how it works in a nutshell when you're in your new home. How do we price it? So your old home, basically that is something you and I will be doing together. I'll be running a CMA. We'll be looking at comps and of previous home sales, current home sales, everything that is going within your neighborhood that's very comparable to your old home, and then we'll set that price as between us. And also on your new home, basically, you would be the one who would be comfortable paying whatever it is that you want to offer for your new house. So that is something where I would come in and do the negotiating for you, advising you on how to place an offer on your brand new home. Okay, so that's how you know that it's fair, because you'll be working with a real estate professional, me, and getting the best deal for you out there. So if you have any questions, please give me a call, 682-333-3150. Message me. I am here to help. So if you or if anyone you know is thinking about buying or selling, or even making some sort of move, just let me know. I am here to help. Okay, I hope you have a fantastic day. Stay safe and take care of each other. Okay, bye.